The Silver Wolf and Gosaku. Once upon a time, at the foot of a deep mountain, there lived a solitary old man named Gosaku. One autumn day on a mountain path, Gosaku found a lone silver wolf cub whose parents had been shot by hunters. Taking pity on the poor creature, Gosaku brought the cub home, named him Jin, Silver, and raised him with tender care as if he were his own child. Jin grew deeply attached to Gosaku, and the two spent all their days together. However, a wolf is not a creature meant to live in a human village forever. As Jin grew into a large, imposing wolf, the villagers began to fear him. With a heavy heart, Gosaku made the tearful decision to return Jin to the mountain. Jin, you are a messenger of the mountain gods. You must never come down to the village again. As Gosaku turned his back, Jin let out a sorrowful howl and disappeared into the depths of the mountain. Several years passed, and a terrible famine and heavy snow struck the village. In the home of the now frail and elderly Gosaku, not only had the food run out, but even the fuel for warmth was completely gone. It seems my life will fade away with this snow. I only wish I could have seen Jin just one last time. It was on a night when Gosaku quietly closed his eyes by the cold irori, sunken hearth. Outside, the terrifying roars of beasts and the violent sounds of a fierce struggle echoed through the air. But Gosaku, lacking the strength to even move, slipped into unconsciousness. The next morning, opening the door to the dead silence, Gosaku gasped at the sight spread out upon the snow. There lay a massive, ferocious bear, one that had failed to hibernate and had been ravaging the village fields. And beside it, covered with wounds and completely motionless, lay that silver wolf. He had fallen in a way that seemed to protect Gosaku's home. Between Jin's front paws rested a single small mountain yam, likely dug up from deep beneath the snow. Jin, you did this for me! As Gosaku crawled through the snow and embraced Jin's cold body, a single tear fell from the wolf's closed eyes, and he looked as if he was smiling just a little, as though he was finally at peace. Gosaku broke down, sobbing aloud. Together with the villagers, Gosaku gave Jin a respectful burial. It is said that he built a small shrine for the wolf, and until the day he departed for heaven, he pressed his hands together in prayer every single day, shedding tears for his beloved Jin.